First, why do we need all these lights?
So we can fart. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is that we're gonna build a computer step by step. We're gonna show how it's done. We're gonna put what's needed to be built, and hopefully you can, if you're building a computer on your side, you can build along with us as we do it here. Okay, so let's start. What we're gonna do before is that we're gonna put in the things that we need, are the essentials for starting to build a computer. The tools. So in this case, we will need a screwdriver, what you can do with a Phillips head, that's good. Or this we won't need. We will need just a pair of scissors, maybe another screwdriver if it's needed, and we will also, what we will need is plenty of zip ties. This is for cable management purposes, and not much, that's about it. First of all, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start with the components of the motherboard. Okay, so, like any other motherboard, it has its components. Come here, come here, come here. Okay, so, my helper here, or the one who's building the computer today. Okay, so before we start, you tell me, what goes here?
The CPU.
Bravo, great. Where does this go?
The RAM.
Bravo. Give me five. So this is where the RAM goes. Okay, so what are these slots for?
These.
Yeah, what does go in there?
The hard drive. Graphics card.
The graphics card. Yeah, very good. So with this, when it comes with the CPU, here's going to be a little bit different, because either you get AMD, which has the pin grid array, or you get the Intel, which has the LAN grid array. So the difference is that on the CPUs, as you can see here, they have little pins here, and mostly on Intel, well, they have little pads. So for installing the CPU, you're gonna have to look it up on your own manual for the motherboard. But in this case, we're gonna have fun with this. So very important, when you start installing the CPU, you grab it from PC, from the green, from the sides. Never grab it from here, because you may leave fingerprints or any residue that you may have on your fingers. And second, never grab it from the pins. Duh. So what we're gonna do is that with all the motherboards, you will see here that there's a little golden triangle. You see, it's only on this side. It's not on the other side. It's only on this side. That should line up with a golden triangle that you have on your motherboard manual. So on the manual, check where the golden triangle is. In this case, on this motherboard, it's here in this corner. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Grab it. Okay. First, before we do, what do we do? How do we install the CPU?
First, we have to do these.
Okay.
1 minute.
Just
Yes.
Bravo. You don't need to force it. Just be very. Now, look at where the triangle goes. Where's the triangle on the motherboard?
It's here.
Okay. And where's the triangle on the?
Here.
Very good. So how are you going to align it? Okay. See, bravo. See, it's very good. Now close it. Very good. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do next, or what my little helper or minion is going to do now, is that we're going to start to install the CPU cooler on this one. Normally, it depends upon yourself if you want to put it before or after installing on the case. In this time we decided to put it before, so we can have it ready, because we don't want it, when we move it, we don't want it to actually get in the way of the RAM or anything like that, or installing once we have it installed in the case. So we decided to do it now. Now there's gonna be different when it comes with coolers. There's it's either you're doing air cooled, which is like which is completely different from this. For our sake, we're going with an IO cooler. This one is a Corsair H100VI, or the V2, you see? Yes, the H100i V2. We've already taken the liberty of taking out the standoff and taking out the Intel one, and we already put the AMD plus AMD 3 or plus 3 platform here. So in this case, what we're gonna do right now is that in order to install it, we already have here, what are these called?
The standoffs.
Good, the standoffs. And where do they go?
We're going to put them here.
Very nice. But before we put them, what do?
We have to take this off.
Very good.
And the metal plate that is under.
Oh, now this is a helper. Yes, you help fair. Yeah, you help me fair. Helper. Yes.
Help you.
So so what's going to happen is that she's gonna take out these screws, and the plastic standoffs are gonna go, because these are meant for the stock coolers that usually come. They clip on here, but because we're doing with an IO cooler, we're taking these off. Now the moment when you take these screws off, you have to be very careful, because this plate will fall off here. So what we're gonna do is that we will my helper will take these out, install the standoffs, and screw the back plate there. Now, one thing that we found out about these standoffs that's very interesting is that that it doesn't say on the instruction manuals when you buy this particular cooler, is that for the AMD, on one side the screws are a little bit thicker than on one side. That means that this side, the one that's thicker, goes on the motherboard, and the thinner one is for the screws to tighten it, as you can see here. So we just had to discover that on ourselves. So let's proceed right now. So if you want to take these off, just be careful. Bravo, excellent. Now, wait, before we move, don't move it. You can see here these holes, these metal holes here. That's the standoff. It hasn't moved. The back plate. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put the standoffs here right now. We're gonna screw them on because the back plate didn't fall off. Which side goes on? Very good. So just put it on. So help her move. Okay, so I'm gonna put you like this. Good. Is it all the way down? No. It's making contact. Yeah, good. So now that it's made contact, put the screws. Now that I'm gonna keep my fingers here, but basically what's going to happen now is that she's going to screw in, she's going to tighten these, but she's going to do them in what way?
Like an X.
Like an X, very good. Why are you going to do it like an X?
First I'm going to tie a bit on that way, and then this, and then this, and this one.
Bravo! And that is for the thermal paste?
Not go only on the one side and go both sides.
Very good. So tighten it. Very good. It stopped. That's it. And it doesn't move. Oh, it doesn't move. So, okay, congratulations. So now we have installed the water pump. We've installed the water pump. So what we're gonna do next is that we will put the motherboard on the case now. What we're gonna do right now is that we're gonna install the I/O shield, or help Fur is gonna install the I/O shield. Now, when you install this, you're gonna have to be very careful, because usually when it comes with most manufacturers, as I think we already said it earlier, is that these sides can be very sharp, and you can actually cut yourself if you're not careful with this. When you put it on, what you do is that mostly you think, oh, how am I gonna put it up? Just remember, the gray side goes inside, and the colorful side, the black side, goes outside. Or if it's a different color in your motherboard, the colorful side goes outside. So what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna give it to my helper to put it. Okay? So she's already putting it there. Yes, she's installing it. So, what's next?
We have to put the motherboard inside.
Bravo! Okay, so right now we're gonna start moving here. We're gonna install the motherboard. How are we going to? We're gonna install it
Like that.
Okay. So what are we doing? No, grab it. Don't let this. No, grab it from here. Don't let it fall off.
Okay.
Bravo. So we're making it fit there.
It's not.
Come on, a little bit up here. And look at the middle one. Wait, just let me put this in here.
And
Bravo! See? Hey, congratulations. So what she did is that she installed here, now that we've aligned the motherboard here and here, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the screws in here. Now some of them are gonna be a little bit difficult, like this one and this one here, because they're kind of like, Bravo, excellent. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna install the fan. We're gonna install the radiator right now. So with the radiator, what are we gonna do first?
We're going to install the fans.
Very good.
And then the radiator in here.
Perfect. Okay, so there you go. Okay, which way is it gonna be?
It's gonna be on that way.
Very good.
So,
You want me to hold it? Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're installing now the radiator here. Okay, so we're lining it up. Okay, put it in. Again, don't look at the camera. You're egomaniac. Okay, narcissist. Okay, put it on here. Ah, narcissist? Ah, that's a Greek word.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're installing the RAM. What do you need to do now before we install the RAM?
I need to
Unclick it. So what she's doing is that she's unclicking. Now we're gonna use the channel 1 and 2 for memory RAM. With this, you will have to check your own. Manual of your motherboard to see. Now with RAM, they can only go in one way, and there's no mistake about that. And once you got it in there, you put it in until it clicks. It has a very nice, satisfying click. A little bit more pressure. Good. And now you can put the other one, the second RAM. And in this case, we're putting it on the red slots because it's channel 1 and 2. We bought dual channel memory. And we got this one, so very good. The same. And the same thing. And you put it down until it clicks. Very good. Very good, and that's it. The RAM is installed. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to install the graphics card. So my helper here is going to remove these covers. We've already pre-measured which ones they're going to be. It's going to be these two that she's going to remove. There. She almost got it. She has it. Very nice. You got that one. You put it just there on the side. Don't forget not to lose the screw because you will need them again.
Okay, sir.
The same thing. Let me take these off. Wonderful. Okay. So now we're gonna install. So now before we install the graphics card, good. We pull back the lever. So when the graphics card is installed, we will push it down, and this automatically goes back on its side. Okay. So good. Alright, you're getting it. You're getting it. Bravo! Oh, you've installed it. Now
Yes.
let's put the screws in.
Okay. Here is our power supply that gives power to everything in our computer. We're going to connect this so that it is the 24-pin ATX, and we're going to connect here in the power supply to the motherboard.
Very good.
This is for the CPU, and this is 4+4 CPU.
Okay.
The next wire, that which name is 6+2
6 plus 2.
6+2 PCIe, and it goes here.
And where is that going to connect to at the end?
It's going to connect to the graphics card.
Very good. Excellent. Very good at clipped. Very flat. Very nice.
And the last one, it is for the SATA, that is here and here.
Okay.
And it is connected from the power supply to the hard drive.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Okay, good. So we're done. So you can look good. So how do you feel? Do you feel powered up now? So now we're okay. Wait. Okay. So what we're gonna do next, or what my helper is gonna do next, is that we're going to install the frame that comes with the NZXT case, and we're going to install it to the power supply. This is part of their design in order for them to install it face down. So here you go. Ask me if you need help. Okay, don't force it too much, because then the screws we won't be able to take them out. Yes. Oh, that's gonna be on the video so your mom could watch it.
No.
Okay, so what's next?
We have to take our power supply and put it in the case.
Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull all the cables in here, everything like this, and we're gonna pull them out on this side. Bravo. Wait, let me take out. Wait. Okay, perfect. So now.
And now I have to screw.
No, you can do it with your fingers. That's what these are made for. So you already saw we're gonna channel it through there.
Okay.
So we're gonna put it up here. Go on this side. I'll put it through. Wait, let me see if it's in frame. Okay, don't block it, the camera with your head. So, very nice. Just like that. Just don't force it, okay?
Yeah.
Wait, let's see. Let me see. Wait. It's gonna be a difficult fit. There it is. That's it. Don't force it. Don't force it. Because. So. The CPU. Okay. Now, here's the tricky part about the CPU. This one you're gonna have to be very careful. Because no. No. Where is the CPU located? Plug.
Here.
So through here and then going through no. Bravo. So you're gonna put it out through there. Very good. Very nice. So now you're gonna put it there. What side is it going to be?
This.
There it is. Wait. Okay, that is as far as it's gonna go. I heard a click, so I think it's in. Perfect. So let's put it back on, I think. This.
Okay, this.
Very good. And you don't have to pull everything out. Just leave it like that.
And this.
When we put the graphics card, no, we're gonna put that back in here. Yes. So we're gonna leave it at that until we put the graphics card.
And the hard drive.
And the hard drive, good.
That is going to be here.
Yes.
So
we're gonna put it there.
It would be with the wire to be.
Very nice. Very nice. So we're gonna leave it like that until we put in the. So right now, what you're doing is that what are you doing? That cable?
I'm connecting this wire to the motherboard, from the motherboard to the hard drive.
Very good. There, it clipped now. So it's the one that transfers the information from there. So right now, what are we going to do? We're going to connect the hard drive. So before you get that, where are you going to put the hard drive?
I'm going to put it here.
So you need to take that one off, right? Very good. Now we're going to grab the hard drive. And which side goes on which?
It goes on the side.
No. Yes. So now what are we doing right now?
We have to connect this wire to the hard drive.
Okay. And what does that wire do?
It is connected to the power supply.
Okay. And that one?
It is giving power. So, and this is connected from the motherboard to the hard drive.
The hard drive. Good. It's connected now. Good. It clicked. So I'm going to pull it out a little bit. Yeah. So what are you doing right now?
We have connected these two fans. And now we're connected them with this wire to the motherboard.
Yes. So they can be powered. Very good. It's powered now. Okay. Excellent. So what are you doing right now?
Now I'm connecting to the motherboard the wire for the computer to turn on and off.
Good. So it's for the switch from the case to turn it on top.
So I'll move this later.
That one?
This is for the. Oh, by the way, I cannot.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for the USB 3.
Good. You can go. You can just wiggle.
And this is for the audio that it is to.
Where is it gonna go?
I'm just going here.
Okay.
And this for microphone and headphones.
Okay. Do you wanna put them in?
Yes.
Now tell what you're gonna do.
We're going to connect the CB.
No, it's a USB.
No, the USB.
What does that do?
That it is controls the lights, and the water goes from here to there.
It controls the pump.
The pump.
Okay, very good. So you have to look it underneath where it goes. There, you got it. So now very careful. Yeah.
We're taking to
The hole.
here.
So be very careful. Okay. You can see through there. There, now you got it. Just pull it from here. Yeah. Okay. Now,
But then more.
wait. Oh, no, wait. Put it back. Yeah, no, this is why it's too short. Because you were passing it above this. So above the one for the goes for the CPU. So go make it go underneath, like that.
Okay.
Underneath. There you go. And there you, wait, just pull it from there. Yeah. I'll guide you from there. Pull it. I'll tell you when to stop, okay? Wait, stop. That's it. Don't pull it more.
And then over.
Very good. You're gonna put it through there, through one of the holes. Just be careful when you pull it.
And you connect it.
Yes, but which way are we gonna connect it? We have to look at first which way it has to be connected. So, you see, it has on the on one side it
I
has
found it.
4 and the other 5. Okay,
I
so
found it.
which?
It is this one.
Okay, so they all have a USB, but okay, so which side is going to go which?
It is going to be on that one.
Okay, good. Put it in. Okay, very good, excellent job. So now you've connected the controller for the pump and the RGB light. So you can start connecting then.
Yes.
We're almost done here. So, okay, so perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect the graphics card, which we've already done. We're just gonna connect the power for the graphics card. So, we're done. How did you feel about building the computer?
Very nice. It was a good experience.
Okay. Did you learn?
Yes, I learned many things about computers that I had no idea before.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the dreadful thing that every single PC builder, which you are now one, dreadful. Every time we build it, every time there's a computer built, we don't know if it's going to work or not. So we're gonna find out right now if it turns on. So, you wanna push it?
Yes.
Push it. Let's see.
It's starting.
It's starting. Fan. Wait, don't touch anything. Let's see if there's something on the screen. It's starting. We will see.
Yes. If it opens.
Yeah. We'll see. Wait. Huh? Wait. Reboot. Select proper boot device. Insert boot media and select boot device and press any key. I think it works. Hopefully it works.
What do we have to do?
Well, let's turn it off and back on. And let's see it start. Wait, it turned on. That's a good thing. It turned on. So let's do it again.
Okay.
Ooh, look at the color.
The lights.
Okay.